Okay, record. Hello everyone! Welcome to Lovebyte 2024 ending ceremony. We just started recording the stream so we can upload it to YouTube afterwards. Okay, welcome everybody from the raid. A couple of important information that we have for you to round up before we do the announcement of all the results. Number of entries that we had listed this year, 351, which is slightly less than last year, I believe. Last year...
It's the country code for Portugal, the telephone.
So you did well, you did well. You knew that it was ending in Portugal, so... So you rounded up the number well. Last year and the year before that, we had broken the record of most number of executable productions released at the demo party. We can't break records every year. Well, you can, but we haven't. So not this year, I think. I hope. Correct me if I'm wrong, Superog or anyone from the organizing team. But it was really cool. I think everybody who watched the compos really had fun. So that was the most important thing, I think. More stats that we have for you. You already saw some stats during the stream for the different platforms that were released. Tick 80 had the most number of entries, as you saw there, which was also quite interesting to see. Number of people who participated, 138. Thank you so much to every 138 of you for submitting something, myself included. Yourself not, you didn't submit anything.
No.
Shameless. Like, why don't you learn how to size code?
I don't know. I cannot even code, let alone size code. Into shit for life.
I told you should do the Tiny Code Christmas. Dave 84 has been doing such a great thing with that.
Yeah, but he's a coder, I'm not.
Like he's okay, and never mind. I tried to convince Jeenio to code. He just it's like he's focused on playing 8 instruments at the same time instead of coding. Anyways, more stats for you. Number of mites submitted overall, 82,216. So around the 64K that we usually have on the previous years, which is really cool. Someone is suggesting a combo for tiny instruments. You probably win that.
like small stuff. This is very small already.
The tiniest violin.
It's not.
It's not. Yeah, but I put new batteries on, so it should work. Try it.
What am I doing?
It needs to be on.
On. Ah.
Okay, so play something.
Broken.
You need to press hard on that. Yeah.
This is broken. My mind is much bigger. I don't know. I don't like this.
Yours is better. Maybe it's the battery. Maybe it's running down. Is this really a musical instrument? Yes, it is, WC. Yes, it is. An important Japanese instrument. The most important Japanese instrument that you probably see on YouTube channels.
Japanese? Not Chinese?
Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Japanese. Anyways, average number of bytes per executable, estimated 229. So around 200, slightly less than 256, which is interesting. But we had so many small productions, so it kind of makes sense. I think it makes sense. We had a few new platforms this year, which was really cool to see. Cosmac VIP. I have no clue what it is, but I saw some stuff. I think it was from Orbi that released stuff on that. I think it's a fantasy console. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The Kenback 1 Nintendo NES. We hadn't seen any Nintendo NES stuff before. That's surprising. But cool to see this year. Also, the Sega Master System also did its debut. And I have a list here saying HTML, but I'm sure there was some HTML stuff before. I mean, we had browser entries before, so that's weird. But it's listed here, so I'm saying I'm following the schedule. I'm following the teleprompter. And yes, in size coding, well, yeah, we don't count the header of the console, so it fits. Anyways. Let's show some awards, We had so many categories, and the first things that we have to show is actually the Nano Awards, which is a roundup of the best size coding intros from last year. We saw the nominees being announced at the opening ceremony. We saw some videos playing of them throughout the party, or at least supposedly it was supposed to happen. I haven't caught any of them, but I hope they did happen in the end. And if this would work, if I would switch to this, we can go over the Nano Awards for the old school category, which included all the old school machines, not modern PC. We had 5 nominees, as you know, and the 5th place went for Aurum Argentum for the Atari XE XL. 4th place for 256 bottles of rums to Wacheko Arise. 3rd place to Throwing Shapes for the Amiga by Gigabytes. 2nd place to Algo Rift by Marquee Design. And that means that the winner was Entangler for the ZX Spectrum for Bazé of FreeSC. Congratulations, Bazé, FreeSC. Bazé says, what? I think we also have like a physical thing to deliver. So,
really?
So yeah, you will probably get it at a revision. If you go to revision, we'll probably not. Well, we don't have it, but
somewhere has
someone will have it.
Nice.
Let's try to switch to the new next category, which should be the Nano Awards High End. And let's see if this works. Yes, yay! Nano Awards High End. So this includes MS-DOS things. And yeah, let's go. 5 nominees, as usual. Into the Light by Pestis got the last place there. Crevice by Gopher. People really don't like 128 byte intros. They even had sound. What more do you want? You have to make a special category. Nano Awards 128 byte intro category. Just for the 128 bytes to get some love. Atlantis of Elmwood getting 3rd place. Exactly like Revision. 2nd place, Gaia. Oh, so different than Revision. Interesting. Gaia, Poetry of Love, getting 2nd place. And that's different because the winner actually never participated in Revision. It was released at QB Party. Hellmaze by Bittle of 7 Dump. Congratulations, Bittle. That was a weird thing. Ah, that was better. Thank you.
Piano.
Piano? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Was that my rabbit or was that my son? I hope it's the rabbit.
I think it's the rabbit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next category that we have for you is going to be the High Fantasy Console Nano Awards, which...
Ro is getting ads in the stream. Why do you mean like visual ads like this?
I mean, I'm not getting any money from Twitch, so if you're getting ads, it's going all to Twitch. So that's bad.
Nano Awards Fantasy Console.
Nano Awards Fantasy Console, let's go. A Cold Night by Luchak getting 5th place, who won the Get Ready competition. Pharos by for the Micro W8 Market Design in 4th place. 3rd place, Venera, also for the Pico 8 by Poi. 2nd place, Thorold Gold, that won Inertia, if you remember. Yeah. And that means that the winner for Fantasy Console Nano Award is Terrain Spotting,
of course,
of Gigabytes. Congratulations.
No, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I had like a setting that I should have disabled to say no ads ever. And like they add it automatically. I haven't been streaming in like a year, so maybe that lingered around. Or maybe I'm just going to get rich from this stream. That would also be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to this year's participation, let's go over the new talent. And we had quite a good amount of participation in new talent this year again. I think it was 13 entries overall. Let's take a look. 15 entries overall. Your friend Philip from Poland got last place with the round glitch for the TIC 80.
Yeah, sure.
It's your friend. Isn't he your friend?
No, I never met him.
You need to meet people to be friends.
Of course.
You can meet online and still be
true.
It's
So shout out to Philip from Poland, only 13 years old and already organizing demo parties.
And got 15th place.
Good.
On the new talent competition.
Good.
And 14th place, Jorel.
Yes, it's the father of Kal-El, as you know.
In 12th place, going back to Random Tartan Generator and Cake OS by Muffin Trap and Steve Faembra. Then 11th place, Hellschreiber by Regenkite. In 10th place, Silence No Secrets No by Bookwyvern. Bookwyvern has released like 3 entries throughout the years, this couple of years. All of them are called Something Snow, Something Snow. Fun fact. 9th entry, Chernobyl Z86 by MDRM for the CPC. 8th place to Zuleika with Toad. That was Hypno Toad, if I remember correctly. Checkmaze got 7th place. 6th place to Hell Freezes Over. 5th place Only Lines. Ktees of Crocky DB in 4th place. That means the 3rd place goes to Fireheart of Helium, Neon, Argon, Xenon.
Good,
I know my elements, eh?
You know your noble guesses.
Yeah.
My guesses are also noble. I'm sorry, I should just say that. Sorry.
In 2nd place, Meow by Terabytes. Congratulations, Terabytes. And in 1st place, Kraken Inc. by Qubit. Congratulations for the Pico 8. Amazing. Moving on to the next competition, we have the Byte Beat Music Competition. We had 10 entries on the compo, and the 10th place went for sliding scale. And it was by KG Jenkins. And then in 9th place we had Breakbeat Dance, and then Miracle Track, and Hardcore Techno, also by Gabochi. Infernal Rhythm by Iwaku got 6th place. In 5th place, Byte Tech by Fendo AP. 4th place, Getting Started by Theron. And 3rd place, Hyper PWM by T-Drinker. In 2nd place, we had 128 Voices Generator by Observer. And that means that the winner of the Byte Beat Music Competition for Lovebyte 2024 this year, right now, is Ether Algorithms by Pestis of Brainless Coders. Congratulations, Pestis. Next compo we have the Tiny Executable Music, which is just like Byte Beat in terms that it has music, but nothing like it because it's executable. Sad Future by Byte's Observer. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Sad Future by Byte Observer. Then in 10th place, Rigid Röntgen OST by Hano. 9th place for Poi with Ambient 8. Whoop Whoop getting 8th place. 7th place, Electric Waves of Pestis. Hardcore Will Never Die, But You Will by Army of Desire. That's a bit ominous. I don't want to die, Orby. What's wrong with you?
Everybody will die. Everybody.
That's 3 things that you can count in life.
In 5th place, Byte Beating Boxing by Killed by Pixel. In 4th place, La Face on Me by Povi. In 3rd place, Symphony by BSC. 2nd place, Sequentially by Artemka, which means in 1st place, winning the Tiny Executable Music in Live by 24 is Beruska Tripping by Gazman. Beruska Tripping.
Beruska Tripping. Congratulations. Congratulations, Gazman. Next compo.
I live in the future,
Cause the future is where everything comes true. Look for it to come now, and I somehow know it's gonna happen soon. You're so excited, living all futuristic lives, to notice that the future has arrived. Okay, time for the Tiny Pixel Graphics compo, and we had a ridiculous amount of entries as usual on this. I'm gonna skim through it. People from Demo Zoo, beware that you might lose some information.
Night
City, Moo, Insert Coin, Seventh place, Lovebyte Industries by Lamer Deluxe. In 6th place, The Hunt by Pepe. In 5th place, Smolly Millions by Exoset. And Smolly Millions version 2.
Oh, okay.
It's not version 1, it's version 2. And Tiny Brother Is Watching You by Gigabates, getting 4th place. 3rd place, Necrotonic by D-Star. 2nd place, Flowey by Mickey Fox. And of course, in 1st place, in case you missed it in the list, the winner is Primordial by D-Star with 171 points. Congratulations.
Congrats, D-Star, come on stage to get your prize. Oh, sorry, it's the age of the internet. No stage, no prize.
Okay, I'll drink beer for you.
Yeah. We might need a new one soon because
React. Next competition we have will be the Nano Game Old School competition. So for the person who was asking, did I miss Old School Nano Game? No, you did not. It's about to be here.
Nano Game Old School.
Bam, bam.
Space.
Thank you, ma'am.
Space.
Are you ready for it?
In 10th place, Tic Tac Row by Harvey. In 9th place, Explode by Ducks, which means in 8th place was Stitch It by 256 Bass BBC.
Did you say Explode by Ducks?
Oh, Explode Ducks by Aki. Sorry, I'm drunk. In 8th place, Stitch Ticks 256 Bass BBC by
Lane.
Lane, okay. In 7th place, Hit Asterisk by Aki. In 6th place, Lumberjack 256 by Coco. In 5th place, Zag Zag by Goblinish. In 4th place, Downer by David of Ace. In 3rd place, Shibe Fix by 42 Bastian. In 2nd place, Blockout 255 by Wheel of Paranorman Logiker from VCC, which is from Corinthia. Which means in 1st place, we get Tetris 256 by Serato, made it for Commodore 64.
Congratulations. Serato was... We were talking before the party, like productions that we were working on, and Serato was saying, I already made an old game. I'm like, what's the point in that? People already know the game. But it's more memorable. People will try. That's boring. He won. Congratulations, Serato. Good job. Next up, we have the high-end category for the Nano Game Awards. Let's do what is Nano.
No, it's not game. It's game.
Nano Game. Bam. Okay, let's go. 11 entries overall. 11th place, The Duck Game by Mikaleos, by The Duck Kai. 10th place, Bitball by Killed by a Pixar. 9th place, Line Catcher by Elaine. 8th place, Guest Linux Binary by Hanel. 7th place, Snake by Dono 2048. Nano Flood by Desgeg. Cross My Heart by Killed by a Pixel. 4th place, Creep by Rostock for the Pico 8. 3rd place, Type Defender by Lane. 2nd place, Iska Panic Room by Sense Install. And that means that the winner of the Nano Game High-End competition of Lovebyte 2024 is Stasis by Marquee Design for the Micro W8. Congratulations. Okay, moving on to the coding stuff. It's the Dutch national anthem.
Yes, I know.
You know, I only know it because I used to hear it when I was playing Colonization.
Okay.
And at some point, the Dutch would come and are like, why are no Portuguese here? We colonized America as well. Why don't we show up? True. Why do the Dutch show up? This is wrong. Anyways, 16-byte intro competition, yes. All school results. We had a total of 22 entries. I'm going to skip a few, so please take screenshots, Demozoo people. Are you done? Are you okay? Can I move on?
You can just send the results, TXT.
I will, but you know, some people like to take screenshots. I don't know why. They're crazy. Crazy people, I tell you. 5th place.
Wait, okay.
Deep in Jungle by SPQ. In 4th place, Watching the Stream by Vilkans. In 2nd place, Koexaku, HHH by Dieter.
Execu.
Don't we say Exaku?
Execu.
Okay, am I the drunk one or is he the drunk one?
No, he's the drunk one.
Because that is definitely, I hope it's not you because you still have to drive home.
Come past 6, or I sleep there. Come past 16 by Busy, and
the winner is...
Wait. Let me say the correct pronunciation of the Dieter entry is... by Dieter of Desire.
That means the winner is Dalton of Joker with XOR or not the XOR. That is... the size coding question for 16 bytes. Congratulations, Dalton. And now we go to the high-end category, which is here. Switch prize giving. Here we go. High-end category for the 16-byte. Only 8 entries. Hano gets 8th place. 7th place, Stripe Fight by Byte Observer. 6th place, Space Wave by Plex of Beyond FX. 5th place by Slippery by
Observer.
You do this one.
In fourth place, Neon Rain by Gopher of Alcatraz. In third place, Bytecore by Helmut of Desire. In second place, Signal 16 by Vok, which means in first place we get Text plus Moses by Plex of BioNFX.
Crazy. Let's go into the 32-byte old school intro competitions. Everybody having a good time so far? On the chat and all that? Okay. Are we doing announcement voids now? Should I get my Oki on?
Yeah, you can try.
Or your Ziphoid on?
Well, I can try my Ziphoid.
Okay. I am Oki now. In 32-byte intro old school competition for Lovebyte 2024, we had Ghost Byte TV Noise for the Commodore 64 for Bros Byte by Artline Designs.
That's not how Oki talks.
Okay, you do Oki now. Okay, you're 10 at 10 places.
In 10th place, we have obligatory 32 bytes by Orbi. 10th place as well, You're Still Too Close to the Screen by Wasik of Arise. Also in 10th place, Entitled 32 for the BBC by Tom Seddon.
That didn't sound like Oki at all. My Oki is better than your Oki.
Okay.
We should get Oki here. Oki.
To judge our Okis.
Oki, can you
judge our Okis?
Can you get an airplane and come here real fast so we can finish this? Fizzy by Optimus gets 9th place. 8th place to Raster 32 of 42 Bastion. 7th place Sawblade by Dieter. In 6th place Sharkzor by Goblinish. In 5th place Sign by Neon of Darklight. In 4th place, Sweethearts by F Ready. In 3rd place, Noise 27 by Wire of Napalm. In 2nd place, From Basic to Assembly in 32 bytes for the ZX Spectrum, Dalton of Joker. And that means, and in 1st place and winning the 32-byte intro old school competition of Lovebyte 2024, we have Spiraling Shape by Dieter of Desire.
For the Apple II.
Apple II.
Not for DOS.
Not for DOS.
Sorry.
High-end switch. I have some I have some messages on Discord. It's probably Super Rogue telling me that I'm saying the words wrong.
Okay.
Sorry, Super Rogue, I'm not reading Discord right now.
Why not?
Because too many windows, too little screens. True. But I will read before we wrap things up.
Maybe it's something urgent. Is it something urgent?
Let's see. Everybody wait. Let's see if it's something urgent. Something urgent. You're there. You can start. You have Google Doc. Good luck. Echo. Yes. No. Maybe. We don't have echo.
No, we don't have echo.
Maybe the piano is echoing. Okay.
No, it's not echoing.
It's resolved. It's resolved. It's taken care of. We are good. We are good.
32 by Intro High End. We have in 10th place Tiny Effect. Don't show before I say the...
Okay, you do it. The arrow is right there.
In 10th place, we have Tiny Effect by Blindry. 9th place, Searching for Love, like we all are, by Algorithms of Horology. I don't know if it's hard to say or if it's a beer. In 8th place, it's Shitty. I think Shitty. I can say Shitty. I hope I don't get
back. Maybe it's a shell. A bash shell.
Bash shell. TTY. Text to... Yeah. By Hanu. In 7th place, Hearts by Qubit. In 6th place, Bluegrass by Helmut. 5th place, Mono 32 by Wire of Napalm. 4th place by FPGA of Rjola. In 3rd place, Annihilation by Gopher. 2nd place, Plasmosis by Plex. Which means in 1st place, winning the 32-byte intro high-end on Lovebyte 24 is... Popresk by Rjola. Congratulations, come to the stage and get your prize.
You know what the problem is? Rjola, 2 years ago, wanted to hear the Final Fantasy winning thing and you don't remember how to play it anymore.
No, not anymore.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get me.
Anyways, moving on to the next competition because we still have quite a few to go. 64-byte old school. Let's go. 16 positions. I'm going to skip a few of them. In 5th place, we had C-Pyta by Optimus. In 4th place, Muzak 58 by Wire of Napalm. 3rd place, Demotex by Busy. And 2nd place, 12 Angry Patterns. It's like Angry Birds, but not. By Dalton of Joker. And that means that the winner for the 64-byte intro competition of the old school platform for Lovebyte 2024 is... The Sign by Neon of Darklight. Congratulations.
Yeah.
ZX Spectrum represent. Top three are Spectrum. Eat it, Commodore 64.
Get it. Get it.
What compo was this? 64-byte old school, so now it's time for 64-byte high-end. And a 64-byte high-end, we had a total of 10 entries submitted.
Should I do this one?
Sure.
In 10th place, we have Portraits of Light from a Distant Galaxy by Star Chaser. In 9th place, Wild Heartbreak by Killed by a Pixel. 8th place, Pride by Qubits. 7th place, Finding Love. Again, by Algorius. Why is Finding Love again?
Maybe it's a theme.
How many times do we have to find love? I mean,
all the time.
all the time.
All the time.
In 6th place,
You never have enough love.
Annulite by Byte Observer. 5th place, Rock 64 by Wire. 4th place, Castaway by Gopher. 3rd place, Faster Than Light, Elevated to the Square by Plex. 2nd place, Odyssey by Rjola, which means 1st place winning the 64-byte intro high-end competition at Lovebyte is Downfall by Helmut.
Mind-blowing.
Amazing.
Okay, 128 bytes. Here we go. The bytes are doubling. We are reaching the midpoint of our. I think it's around midpoint. I hope it's. I hope I am saying this correct. Anyways, 128 byte old school intro competition. You ready for this?
Yes.
It's quite good. A lot of good entries. So, I'm thinking of. You had double.
But the same entry got the same place. It's suspicious.
I remember that he did multiple Game of Life, but I think it was for different positions. So either the results are weird or something is weird. Weirdness be weird. Someone please say on the chat.
It's weird. This is empty.
I'm gonna finish this and then you do the next one while I get another beer. Is this acceptable?
It's satisfactory.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna speak French now.
Ah ouais, mais oui. Hein.
Because we need to switch things up a little bit.
Oui, en français.
So no one can understand us anymore. So Rainbow Squares by Liter of Desire.
On disait.
For the Apple II, he won 10th place. In 9th place, Untitled 128 for the BBC.
128, toi?
Tom Sedon won with 140 points. 140. In 8th place, the subwoofer test at the club by Frostlight of Artline Designs.
Frostbeat.
Frostbeat. Oh,
Frostbeat.
Frostbeat.
Frost my beat.
In 7th place, we had Pond for the CPC, for Amstrad CPC by Optimus. In 6th place, New World Horror by Gordian.
Oh, quelle horreur!
L'horreur, c'est New World. In 5th place, Back from Night Shift for the Atari. For Gorgov Agenda. In 4th place, Mind is Dead for the ZX Spectrum for Datonova Joker. In 3rd place, I'm thinking, what are you thinking about?
Cats! Again!
I'm thinking about Cats again for the Cosmac VIP by Orbital Decay of Desire.
Arby.
In 2nd place, Luman for the Atari XE. And in 1st place, Xenon by Neon of Dark Light.
Dark Glitter! Dark Glitter!
Dark Glitter!
Dark Glitter!
Dark Lit for life.
Okay, I do the next one while you get a beer.
Okay, go for it.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos al stream. My name is Jeenio, and we're going to do like a nice showing of the results while PS comes. So we have in 19th place, it's too many entries, let's skip to 10th place. In 10th place, we have Balzo Planets by Dresden Boy of Italia. Nice. I changed from Spanish to Italian somehow. Okay, we do Italian now. 9th place, we have Fieri by Pio1 or Poi. In 8th place, we have Bloodstream by Helmut. In 7th place, Liquid Glass by Plex. 6th place, Stickback by Gopher. 5th place, Fiber Optic by Orbi. 4th place, Consequences by Algorias. 3rd place, Mint Travel by Wire. In second place, we have a Love for C by Wire, which means in first place, winning the 128 byte intro high, we have Volta, which means come back in Italian. Volta by Marchi Design. Grazie tanti. We have beer.
So you started in Spanish and you ended in Italian?
Yeah, I have a problem, a real problem.
A problem in sticking with a given language. I wanted to say something. Did you notice that Algorias now has consequences? He was looking for love multiple times, and now he's suffering the consequences. It all makes sense. Think about it. Did you switch to the right one? 256 bytes? Okay.
Of course I did. I know how my way around. Woohoo.
This was a really good competition. A lot of good entries. That's a hazy double IPA. If you want to have a moment.
It's going to be really like very bitter, right?
A little bit bitter, yeah. If you don't want it, we can switch. Now I get you another beer. Is that okay? Is that acceptable?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Everybody in the stream, it's fine. Jeenio is ready to proceed.
We can go on. Yeah.
Okay. 21 entries overall. I'm going to skip until the 10th place. And in 10th place, we had Koixaku.
Exactly.
Drooler for the Atari Jaguar 542 Bastion and Chasing Northern Lights by Washek of Arise. Actually, Chasing Northern Lights seemed more like it was for the Spectrum than the Commodore 64. Like the characters, they looked Spectrum, not Commodore 64. But if it says Commodore 64, I believe, and Washek is a Commodore 64 person. So, okay, let's go on. 8th place, Lovebyte Craft by Artemka for the IBM XT. Artemka and WBC, apparently.
I like how the font changes with the umlaut there.
Yeah, because Segway UI doesn't have this character, so it fucks up. We noticed that when we were doing,
Nice.
because we had some problem. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
7th place, 2 Triangles, 1 Chaos by Dalton of Joker. Plasmine by Overflow got 6th place. Logonite by Overflow got 5th place. I see a pattern here. Rise and Sign for the Sega Master System by Neon of Darklight in 4th place. In 3rd place, The Solver of Bazé of FreeSC. 2nd place, 256, and Not Enough Space Odyssey by P. Malin of Bit Shivers and the Means. That the winner of the 256 byte intro competition on the old school platform in the Lovebyte 2024 is none other than Entering Area 64 by Gears for the Commodore 64. Congratulations. I like the bleep bleep at the end. I like that.
This is from the Super Mario thing, I think.
Ta-da-ta-ta-da-ta.
Yeah.
Bling. In 10th place, we have Mariana.
Mariana, minha amiga, caralho.
For
Fodos.
in 9th place, we had Infinite Donut Glitch by Gigabytes for the TIC 80. In 8th place, Autumn Leaves by Rostock for the Pico 8.
The autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves in red and gold. Sorry.
I don't remember if it had soundtrack or not. If it did not, we need to make a version with you singing this on top of it.
We will make it.
We will make that. In the 6th place, Koixaku. Agony. I know. I'm making fun of you. Agony again for the Pico 8 by Rostock and Frozen Nebula for the Risk V by Micrisp. 5th place, Terra 222 by Wire of the Palm. In 4th place, Chaos Rose by Illuminate of Agenda for the Macro W8. In 3rd place, Midnight Dream, also by Illuminate.
In 2nd place, Bouncing Passion by Pelicus, which means in 1st place, while PS coughs to himself to death, of the 256 bytes control high end is Overdriven by Digimind. Are you okay?
Is it Digimind or Digimind? That's the real question.
I said digital. How do you say digital? Like
Digital Culture. Yeah.
All right, next one we have
512
something. Old school 512 bytes.
Not that many entries as 256. Game of Life with a slightly different versions here.
12 bytes.
The smaller one was placed better. Who would have expected that?
12 bytes give you 2 points extra.
Is it worth optimizing?
Is it worth it? 12 bytes for 2 points?
In 6th place, Road Tag for the Tandy Color. Really cool to see Tandy Color productions.
Yes.
5th place, Lovebyte for the Atari ST by Metal Ages.
The Love Boot.
Soon we'll be booting another ROM. The Love Boot. Hello 8 in 4th place. 3rd place, Link's Yark 512 by 42 Bastion. 42 Bastion, you need to start giving names easier to pronounce. You always put numbers in the middle. It's complicated, okay? We know that it's for the links. Just call it, I don't know, Yark. Or Yark L512.
Or Finding Love.
Finding love again. Finding love yet again. Finding love after dealing with the consequences of having previously had found love on another competition.
Yes, that's a very good title.
Yes.
It's easy to remember.
Yeah, get some advice from Algorias. He will teach you how to get some good
In
names.
second place.
Second place, Stress by Losso of
It's not
Attention.
stress, it's stress. Stress.
It had sound.
Oh, good.
And barely any visuals at all. He ran out of space. But it was good.
Which means the first place of the 512 byte intro old school competition of Lovebyte is Rorschach's Girlfriend by Dalton of Joker.
Congratulations, Dalton. Really good image as well. He packed a ton of triangles in 512 bytes.
We love triangles.
We love triangles.
Yeah.
It's the thing I love most in the world, other than...
But you love triangles? Because that's a different thing.
I heard that it's a different thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I have yet... Let's move on to something else. Capitaine Trouchet. Oh, Totemat, my friend Totemat. How you doing, Totemat?
Oh, Capitaine Trouchet!
Capitaine Trouchet!
Oh, Capitaine Trouchet!
La Capitaine Trouchet strikes again! With a mini demo by Starchaser. Mixontil by Boozy. In 8th place, Teeny Mighty by Poi. Poi of Ribon. In 7th place, Super Zombie. Oh, it's me by PS. 7th place, you should have placed me higher. What's wrong with you people? 42% said that it exists for Jaguar. I know, you always have like the Jaguar version and the Lynx version. I know, if it works on Lynx, it works on Jaguar. We know. It's okay, just put like a J, put like an L, be smaller.
In 6th place, Ear Deployment
Condensate.
by Morphine
this is
Trap.
size coding.
In 5th place, it's again this thing.
Double Trouchet, triple the excitement.
Yes, by Argon Neon Argon
you don't know.
Helium Neon Argon Xeon. Helium Neon Argon Xeon. Helium, I will just call you like noble gases. In 4th place, Evolution by MX of Addicts. In 3rd place, Mountain Run by Killed by a Pixel. 2nd place, Chaos Cube by Tea Drinker, which means the first place and the winner of this compo is Inkblots by Pestis. We're almost there.
Whew, okay, one more category. 1K, and then we still have a few more things, I think. But we'll the Byteathlon. We have to reveal the Byteathlon after that.
It's true.
Old school 1K. Let's go. If I could find it. If I was 124 bytes, where would I hide? I would hide here. So, not as many entries, but pretty good quality overall. Fred demo by Rector, not Reactor, Rector. Got 7th place. Don't Tell Valve by Dita. That was really cool. The was making fun of or a remake for the Apple II of Portal, which was really cute. I Lost the Plot by The Invisible Man. Conscience by MDRM. Someone is asking about the executable graphics. We haven't shown the executable graphics yet.
Not yet. It's coming.
Oh, it's here. It's listed there. Okay, you are correct, Wachek. We will do it after the high end. Byte Love by Wachek get 3rd place. 2nd place, Plasma Mask by Detour of Desire. And in 1st place, Glenn's 1K by Gigabytes of Desire.
Glenn's!
Thank you for the greetings. We appreciate the greetings to our group. We will the next 1 kilobyte intro for the old school platform that we create. We're gonna call it Desire.
Yes, for sure.
Desire 1K. So tiny executable graphics for the old school category. Tiny executable.
Wait, did you show did you show both 121K?
Yeah, this was the high end. Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. You are correct. Thank you for the rectification.
No worries. I mean, I'm not that drunk yet.
In 10th place for the 1K high-end competition,
Do you want me to say this one?
Bunny Space Trip.
Okay, then you do it. If you don't want me to say anything, you can just go home.
You could play. We booked you to play the piano, you know. But if you want to do more than your skills, you have also Ace by Star Chaser. That's okay. When we have Pixvox by Totet Mat. It's our friend Totet Mat. 6th place, Art String Debugger, and straight from the book. Spike On and On by Rudy of Darklight. 4th place, Lux Minima Lux Sancta by Seven of Fulcrum. Encoder killer there. Alien City by MX of Addict. In 2nd place, Formas by Pestis of Brainless Coders. And in 1st place, Endless Passions by Pelicus for the Tick 80. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you do tiny graphics, okay?
I can do the tiny graphics.
The tiny executable graphics.
The tiny graphics.
And executable old school.
Right, so in 4th place we have... Oh, it's only 4 entries, that's why you let me give... Bastard. Well, in 4th place we have Grogu 256 by Serato. In 3rd place, The Truth Is Out There by Washek. In 2nd place, Waveforms of Joconda by Dalton of Joker, 234 points. Which means, in 1st place,
The
winner of Tiny Executable Graphics Old School Compo is... Pygmy by Super Rogue of Marquee Design.
Yeah, that was really good use. Like some fractal triangles that made like a seahorse. I think it's this one, if I remember correctly. Anyways.
Do you remember?
When we fall in love, do you remember? Forever. The tiny executable graphics.
Oh, 11th place.
Grey Coat of
TGY, 10th place. Evil Plans by Star Chaser, 9th place. No Rose by Hanu in 8th place. Higher. Okay, so
the co-exactor ruined the song.
Yeah, exactly.
High-Res Mandelbrot and High Collision both share the 7th place. In 6th place, Sumida Falls by Sense Install. In 5th place, Critter by Rostock. 4th place, Halite by Grz of the Oars. Grz. From a different Cornell, Pelicus got 3rd place. 2nd place, Drinking Fountain by Digimind. And that means that the winner for the Tiny Executable Graphics high-end competition of Lovebyte 2024 is Balrog by Pestis of Brainless Coders. How do you do the theme of Balrog?
I don't know.
It's ominous. It's like it's that big monster that comes in and Lord of the Rings. So something tenebrous that's coming, lure you. None shall pass. And then he grabs you by the ankle, and you go down.
Like this?
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I think we are done. We have to talk about the Byteathlon.
Oh, we have to talk about the Byteathlon.
Don't forget executable graphics. Don't forget executable graphics. Don't forget executable graphics. We forgot.
Wait. Did you forget the Tiny Executable Graphics?
I was forgetting, but then we remembered. So
Did we forget Tiny Executable Graphics?
What graphics?
We got 3 messages in caps lock.
What graphics? What more graphics do you
want?
want?
Don't forget Tiny Executable Graphics. The second one was don't forget Tiny Executable Graphics.
And the third one?
The third one.
For reinforcement.
I just don't remember what was the third one. Can you maybe check it?
I think it was something about executable graphics.
But the tiny ones, right?
Yes.
exactly,
It's
yeah.
the only ones we have. So we need to switch this because it's weird. It has things that are not important anymore. Let's talk about the Byteathlon.
Yes.
So the Byteathlon, if you remember it correctly, was for participations of 4 categories in a row, need to be consecutive in size, and I hope the calculations calculated properly for the new talent being part of 256 bytes, because there was an issue at some point, and I'm not sure if Blossom and Roe took that into account on the math or not. I hope someone will confirm or deny that, but we have some winners for you to reveal. And I guess this is the high end. No, this is the old school, and this is the high end. So in old school, we have a very close match for the first place.
2 points.
2 points. And a very
2
close
points.
match for the third place as well.
Yes.
So yeah, let's talk about in fourth place, we had F Ready with 20 points. In third place, we had Dieter with 22 points. So very close. Apple II versus Atari there. And then we had fighting for the winning spot. We had Neon versus Dalton. Both of them did really good entries for the old school platforms, didn't they? And
2 points difference. 2 points only.
only 2 points. With 33 points, we had Neon of Dark Light, and that means that the winner is Dalton of Joker. Congratulations on winning the Byteathlon Old School Award. That's not very old school,
I don't know.
but we can dance a little bit
Yeah,
before we do the high end.
No, just go for the
High end, okay. High
People
end.
want to go to sleep or something.
Yeah, it's probably late already. We still have a DJ set afterwards. Remember
true,
that. We're going to
true.
raid Polynomial. It's going to
Yes,
give you a
yes,
DJ
yes,
set.
yes,
You're going to
yes,
be dancing until it's
Yes.
Wednesday night.
In your living room or room
With
or
lasers.
dancing room.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Stick around after that. Anyways, Byteathlon high end. We have
We had 4.
4 participations, or the highest ones were rented here, I think. Helmut with 26 points, got 4th place. In 3rd place with 27 points, Koexaku with Wire.
Execu.
Koe what?
Execu.
Koezaku?
Not co-execu. Execu means already co.
Ah.
In second place, execu.
In 2nd place, Exaku?
Second place, execu.
But aren't they collaborating because they're in no?
No, they're not complaining.
So it's not Koezaku, it's just Exaku.
It's just execu, yeah.
It's okay, Exaku. In Exaku, is this correct? Exaku 27 points, Wire and the Gopher share 2nd place, and that means
Which means
the
the first
winner
winner
is Plex with 31 points. Congratulations, Plex. Plex won the 16 byte. He got 2nd place at the 32 byte, 3rd place at 64 byte, and also had an entry for the 128 bytes. So that means it's time to dance.
Wait.
It's not time to dance?
No, there's a message from Super Oak.
He's saying me don't forget to play a Byteathlon, don't forget to play the other one.
Okay.
Can we dance?
Yeah, we can dance.
Let's
We can
dance.
The Byte is in the air. Tiny demos are around. Lovebyte is in the air. Sometimes they even have sound. And I want to get them all. I won't fill my hard disk, 'cause that's something that I must believe in, that they fit in just one floppy disk. The Byte is in the air. Demo party on the web. Lovebyte is in the air, and there's always a celeb. And there's so much more than demos, seminars and workshops, competitions and live coding battles, DJ sets and so much more. Lovebyte is in the air. Lovebyte is in the air. Byte is in the air, just 1 weekend every year. Lovebyte is in the air, tune in and get a beer. And I still don't get how it's done. It's like magic for me, but I hope that this part of the scene keeps on doing as great as we see. Lovebyte is in the air. Lovebyte is in the air. Oh, oh. Lovebyte is in the air. Lovebyte is in the air. Oh.
So much love in the air, and so well optimized. You ate my my automatone. Thank you everybody for joining. Sorry that we're slightly drunk. It's all part of the UNESCO World Heritage Culture thing. What else we have? We have a closing video to show you. We have a DJ set coming up by Polynomial, who we are going to raid after this little video. Anything else you would like to add?
I just want to thank everybody who participated. Thank to everybody who also was in the chats and giving feedback. And yeah, and thanks for just being there and following us. And we hope to all see you in the next event, whenever that's gonna be. And yeah, just have fun. And thanks for all. I think the video will already have the thank yous to organizers.
Yeah.
But thank you to Super Rogue, of course, and everybody on the organizing team.
There's a certain someone that shows up twice on the credits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then there are a couple that are missing. Like Gasman doesn't show at all. We've been playing demos from him all the time.
Thank you, Gasman. Thank you so much, Gasman. I love you so much.
Anyways, we're going to play the video and then we're going to raid Polynomial. Hope you enjoyed the event. Thank everybody who helped organize this. We had like a dozen organizers involved. So thank you so much everybody who participated. And thank everybody who submitted stuff and enjoyed this weekend. And also the people who wanted to help participate and couldn't do it because health reasons and all that stuff.
And life.
And life sometimes gets in the way. Life sometimes gets in the way of love.
Yes, yes, yes.
And bytes get in the way of life.
And life gets in the way of bytes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you bite somebody and you take their life off. It happened to me a couple of times when I was aware of...
And then you suffer the consequences.
I do suffer the consequences, yes.
Algorius warned you about it.
Exactly.
Remember that. Anyways, let's take a look at the final video. Thank you everybody for sticking around. don't forget to come to Inertia Demo Party 2024.